Welcome back to Angels 411. Next, we'll learn the signs that our angels send us. Angels reach out to us in many different ways. It can be as simple as seeing a sign on the road to a loud, firm voice of warning in our minds. Angels are always trying to get our attention. It's a matter of us becoming aware of the signs that the angels are sending to us. My recommendation, don't just look with the physical eye, see with the mind's eye. Here are some angel signs that I have personally experienced. Feathers. Have you ever been walking and a feather of any color appears in your walkway? Maybe you're getting into your car and you look down and a feather is just sitting there, waiting for you to notice it. You think, well, there's a lot of birds around here. Well, think again. Birds are messengers from spirit as well, and they just left you a little piece trying to get your attention. Another sign from the angels is coins. A penny for your thoughts. How about a nickel? Especially nickels and pennies. Have you ever been finding change laying around for no apparent reason? Well, there is a reason. The angel's trying to get your attention. Ask them to bring you the messages that they feel are best for you to know right now. How about TV shows and commercials? Ever been thinking about something or stressing about something or someone while you're flicking through the channels and then someone on TV gives you your answers? Nope, it's not your imagination. And yes, it is the work of the angels. How about clouds? Have you ever looked up in the sky and seen an angel outlined in the clouds? What about a heart or an animal? Nope, you do not need to go to see the eye doctor, nor the psychologist. It's your angels trying to get your attention. Let them know you notice them, and they will continue to bring you divine messages. Angels contact us through music. Did you ever wake up singing a song in your mind for no apparent reason? Maybe you have lyrics stuck in your head and you continue to hum the song for days on end. What do the lyrics say? What's the meaning of these lyrics in your life? Find the message in every ounce of song you hear. Angels can also play orchestral music. You'll find a link in the bonus materials that show how the angels can sing along with you and praise. Rainbows are another sign that the angels bring. Since the time of Noah's Ark, rainbows have been symbolic of God's promise of love, care, support, and protection. Rainbows signal that your entire situation is being taken care of by them. Rainbows are not only signs, but also gifts of encouragement and guidance from the other side. Voices. Have you ever turned around and said, I could have swore somebody just called me, but nobody's there? Hearing your name called by a disembodied voice is actually a common experience. It happens to most people as they're awakening from sleep, since that's when we are most open to hearing the angels because our ego sleeps. The voice of God and the angels is that of love and wisdom. When they speak up, it's loud, clear, and unmistakable. You can also hear a voice in your own voice or the voice of a loved one. So make no mistakes, as long as the words are loving and kind, this is the voice of your angels. Numbers are another sign that the angels leave. Have you ever consistently looked at the clock and seen the same numbers over and over again? These are signs from your angels. They connect with us through a different language, which consists of symbols and numbers. For example, the number 11 is a number that angels use to let us know that they're there with us. You can find more info on angel numbers in Doreen Virtue's book, Angel Numbers 101. Here are some other signs that the angels can bring. Butterflies. Butterflies are signs of transformation. The beautiful insects are frequently sent to us by our lost loved ones, either to remind us that they're always watching over us and nearby, or just to let us know that they're okay. Robins are also signifying to a visit from our deceased family members of friends. They're always a welcome sight and will often visit the same gardens year after year, reassuring those who see them that their past loved ones are still near. Have you ever smelled something out of nowhere? Sometimes those that we've lost will remind us of their presence by surrounding us with a particular fragrance or smell that makes us think of them. So take note of any familiar aromas that waft your way. You never know, they might just be a sign from a deceased loved one. Angels also like to make their appearances known through the power of smell and will often leave floral trails in the areas that we have visited. Dreams. Angels and deceased loved ones will often come to us while we sleep, as this tends to be the time we're most relaxed and receptive. Generally speaking, these will be more vivid than your regular dreams and remain in your mind much fresher and much longer. Have you ever seen sparkles of light out of the corner of your eye? Or maybe something whiz by? Well, this is your angels. Depending on their color, the messages will usually be sent by the angel whose help you need the most at that time. If you've been going through a hard time, for instance, and keep seeing green sparkles everywhere you go, it could be a sign from Archangel Raphael, the angel synonymous with healing, letting you know that he's there to help you. Touch is likely to be a very subtle and either feel like a soft brush on your arm, your neck, or maybe a tingling sensation across your back. The angels can also touch us, but it's very, very light, gentle, and feelings of peace overwhelm you. Books and magazines are another way that the angels can reach out to us. The next time a meaningful piece of writing grabs your attention, whether it's a book suddenly falling from a shelf as you walk by, or words in a magazine that instantly catch your eye, take a moment to read what they say. You'll be amazed at how often they'll relate in some way to your current situations. Every time they do, you can be sure it's a message from an angel. If you suddenly receive a call from someone that you really need support from at that exact moment you most need them, you can be sure an angel's intervened somewhere along the way, either making them think of you at just the right time or giving them the clarity and wisdom to offer you the advice that you need. Buildings and advertising slogans could be something simple as asking Archangel Michael to help, and then notice a building named St. Michael's shortly after. A sure sign he has heard your call and is there if you need him. However, angels will also send their messages to you in a number of different ways. So make sure you look out for any recurring slogans on billboards, shop names, or roads that seem to strike a chord with you. Angel shapes. Never underestimate how clever angels can be. They're all around us and can physically appear in the form of an outline or shape in almost anything, from the clouds in the sky to the bubbles in your bath. Don't ever underestimate the power of the angels. They can appear to us in so many different ways. And don't think it's your imagination, because it's not. It's just the angels trying to let you know that they're there to help you. In the next lecture, you'll find a video teaching you about the chakras and how to keep them balanced. What signs have you received from your angels? What have you noticed lately that is helping you through the experiences and the situations that you're going through right now? Post them in the question board on the class site, or you can email them to me at support at crystalwishco.com. Feel free to let me know about your angel stories so we can post them into the student stories, angel stories, in the later sections of this course. We'd love to share your stories and also share them with the rest of the class and our future students. Let's move forward.